It be your homies, bro. It be your own homies. One thing in life you should always remember, bro. A lot of times, it be your homies that be preying on your downfall. That's just what it is. So Twitch has a Rakai problem. Video by FDH. Not actually FDH, but y'all see. So, but Twitch has a Rakai problem. What's going on with Rakai now? This man Rakai is always into something, bro. He's always into something. I already know this is about to be interesting. Let's see what's going on with bro. You know? That's just what it is. It's the truth, bro. I'm telling you. Your own homies, bro.
Let's go!
Yeah, so Rakai got banned, and Twitch definitely has a problem.
He got banned? Why did he get banned? Rakai has been banned on Twitch after streaming himself recklessly driving. Ooh. Alright, let me chill out. Nah, that's crazy though. Dang. That's crazy.
Recently, Rakai was driving on stream, and while he did this, he was texting and driving, which is crazy as heck. And if you clicked on this video, you obviously want to hear me talk about it, so let's do it. I've made videos that have featured Rakai on them in the past and critiqued him before, and one of my gripes about him is how his content can be fake and sensationalized. I think the biggest issue that Rakai has is that he's just really annoying, and most importantly, he's very immature. I also feel like him being in these streamer spaces and finding success has enabled a lot of his behavior. I'll come back to that a little later, but for now, look at this clip.
Well, he is only 16, you know? So, like, for you to say that he's immature and stuff, he's young, you know what I'm saying? He caters to a younger audience. That's just what it is, you feel me?
We got the music or no?
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
He was looking away for mad long.
Shit. What I play?
I got Apple Music. Just do that.
So Rakai is driving in what I assume is ATL because he was going back to the crib with Reggie, Dabo, etc. And by the way, what he's doing is very illegal. He is not only texting and driving, but he took both hands off the wheel to fully focus on his phone. That is insanely dangerous, and accidents from distracted driving hurt a lot of people. Do your research. Seeing this clip though, I wasn't surprised because Rakai is known for dumb antics and doing stupid shit on stream, but this crossed the line. This was putting lives seriously at risk. Well, it could have potentially put lives seriously at risk because thank God he was actually in a pretty open road, seemed pretty empty, so... Also, the nigga is 16. I'm not too sure if he even has his permit, let alone license, so he could have been really driving illegally. What makes it even crazier is that this is some Jack Doherty shit. I just made a video explaining the hate behind him, and that's one of the things I mentioned. Driving on stream and being reckless. I'll do you one better though. This is some Marquez Brownlee shit. Well, in this scenario, Rakai didn't try to blur the speedometer. But when Rakai got back to the crib, this is what Kai had to say.
We're gonna be, first of all, your dumb ass might be banned by the morning. You want to drive with no... What do you mean? He all laughing and gagging right now. He gonna be...
Dang, Kai knew what was coming. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be for real. That's probably something like that could have happened to me. So this is really like an eye opener, you know, because it's like obviously like he wasn't thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that's an excuse. It's not, but let's be real. I don't even know if I want to say that, but texting and driving is pretty common. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty common. You got to be extremely careful when you do it. Extremely careful. You got to be extremely careful when you do it, but it does happen a lot. So, yeah.
cry tomorrow. What do you mean I'm not banned? I'm just saying you might get banned.
I just said hi to you. Hey, now you want a piece of my food, bro?
Nigga, let me get some. Huh?
So let me get this straight. Rakai took both his hands off the steering wheel while driving, had to swerve back on the road, and Kai is talking about you're gonna be banned. That's actually insane. That's what I mean though. Rakai does these things because it's enabled. He ain't get checked on the dangers of driving while distracted. He just got told that he may get a 10 ban on Twitch. That's crazy, and it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Kai didn't press him on the act, but rather he pressed him about the ban. If the only thing that Rakai has to worry about is a Twitch ban, he's just gonna keep doing that. This is enabling. Even if Kai isn't celebrating Rakai's actions per se, focusing the conversation on something as trivial as a Twitch ban when distracted driving can literally hurt lives undermines the weight of what Rakai did. And this is only further proven when Rakai hopped on stream and did this.
Chat, I had a spark, birdie, you know what I'm saying, chat? Everybody spam, you know what I'm saying, chat? Niggas thought I was gonna get packed up, chat. Everybody spam W Twitch. There's some W Twitch. Everybody spam W Twitch, you know what I'm saying, chat? I thought it was over. Chat, I thought it was over, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But chat, W Twitching, you know what I'm saying? W Twitch rap, W all those niggas, you know what I'm saying? What's it called, chat? I was not able to stream. I was not able to stream yesterday or anything like that. They had to do investigation and shit or some bullshit. It's just also like it's Twitter and shit. It's Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Twitter and shit, like be killing, like it just be shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's also what happened, bro.
So he just deflected, and he's definitely not taking accountability. Rakai, it wasn't Twitter blowing things out of proportion. It was you committing a literal crime that causes people to be hurt. Over 3,000 people have sadly passed away due to distracted driving, and that's only in 2023. This is not niggas putting 10s on 2s. This is not anyone trying to cancel you. This is people finding genuine concern about your actions. And I understand Rakai is a young lit nigga, successful, whatever. But this is when we need to be given wisdom, lessons, and just guidance in general. That's why the Kai segment rubbed me so wrong. Kai is supposed to be this nigga's big homie / older brother figure. He gotta step in to stop stuff like this from happening because, as I've been saying this whole time, it can harm other people, but it can also mess up Rakai in the end. Point is, the clip was goofy as fuck. Rakai was being ignorant, and I'm not the only one who peeped this. This is a clip from a streamer named Nizzy who reacted to Rakai doing that.
If you haven't been paying attention, Rakai returned to streaming after not being banned for texting while driving on stream. I'm surprised nothing happened because normally you're gonna get at least a 1-day ban. And with all the controversy that streamers have had in the past with this same issue, you would think they would crack down a little bit more. You had other streamers like Ron saying that they were gonna test the full extent of the TOS. Ron last year ran over a speed bump going to speed limit and he got a 7-day ban. So anybody that's dealt with this kind of issue, he's on their head. Even Kai himself, I think it was when he was on Reggie's stream, he was like, bro, you know you're probably going to get a ban, right? In the clip, he goes on to thank Twitch and he blamed Twitter /X for blowing the situation out of proportion. When in reality, all they said was that you were texting and driving. The clip spoke for itself.
Now, obviously, this clip was made before he was banned, but Nizzy was bringing up some good points. A potential double standard. People were thinking Rakai wasn't going to get banned due to his connection with Kai. Everyone knows Kai is Twitch's golden child, so this thinking wasn't unfounded. Shoot, I low-key thought he wasn't going to get banned for a little bit, but he did. Before we talk about that, he responded to Nizzy's video.
Know where you finna go? That's what happened, but you know what I'm saying? It was crazy though. I ain't like, my mom yelled at me already, so you know what I'm saying?
Your phone or even checks the stream while driving, it gets clipped and it's a test. How far he could push the TOS?
Yep, bitch.
Yeah, so instead of actually listening to the content of what Nizzy was saying, he just skimmed through and said he's yapping. And that's what I be talking about. Bro, niggas get successful and lose the ability to critically think. Now, if Rakai hurts...
Not gonna lie, bro, I don't know if bro ever had the ability to critically think. And that's not a knock to him. But bro is 16. Like, I think that's what a lot of people are forgetting. Like, he's going to be irresponsible. He's going to do things that are dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it is right. I'm not saying that. But I am saying, like, a part of it is just unavoidable. Like, we all did things. We all did dumb things when we were 16. You know what I'm saying? All of us. So, yeah, he does have to be more responsible. But part of this is just part of the territory. Like, that's just what happens when you're young. So I'm glad he didn't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he didn't get hurt. That is very dangerous. Texting while driving, that's very dangerous. You know, but some of these things just happen, bro. That's just the truth of the situation. That's literally just the truth. Sometimes kids are just gonna do stupid stuff, and God willing, you know, they survive and they're able to move on from it. Hopefully he learns from this whole situation, you know, and just becomes more responsible as he's already gone through this. So hopefully he learns from this situation. And as he gets older, hopefully he does become more responsible, get more responsible. But yeah, I mean, these things happen, bro. I'm not trying to undermine what he did, but I'm just saying in reality, like, he's 16. 16-year-olds do stupid stuff all the time. I know, I live with one. You know what I'm saying?
someone when he was driving, I guarantee the nigga wouldn't be reacting like that. In the clip, he said his mom talked to him about it, and W mom, but in my opinion, I don't know if that's enough. His mom did the right thing, and I understand that. But to me, when I look at it, Rakai is just gonna go right back into the same environment and spaces that enabled this behavior, so it kind of just voids it. And regardless though, he got banned, and it's good he did. Hopefully it teaches him something, but I'm not sure. Like I said, bro is 16, young, immature, and most importantly, successful. Those are a bad combination, and honestly, I can make the video even longer by exploring the parallels Rakai has with Jack Doherty. Now, is he the same? Hell no. But success at a young age with enabling environments, it could only get worse. Let's just hope not. Rakai, if you see this, nigga, lock in so you don't hurt nobody. That's all I had to say. You should subscribe for more unsolicited opinions, join my membership, join my Discord. I do want that shit active, but I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man, shout out to bro for this video. This was a good video. Yeah, man, like I said, like exactly like you were saying, hopefully Kai just learns from this situation, becomes smarter, and makes smarter decisions. And, you know, he learns from it. It's as simple as that. He's going to do dumb stuff. It's going to happen. But he ultimately, the only thing we can do is just hope that he learns from his actions. Where, you know, it's a good thing that nobody got hurt in this situation. And, yeah, that's really it. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you did, you know, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, of course, turn on your post notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we out of here.
Yeah, she know I'm the one I go, man.